I Googled homeless shelters, but there was none that I wanted to go to in the areas that were out there, and I wasn't going to put my son in a bad situation, so I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I just kept looking and looking and looking.
I've been here in Lansing my whole life, born and raised, and I think I assumed about shelters and different facilities, and I had no idea. When I met George and Ricky, they really moved me in a way that I didn't see coming. When I learned of their story and how there was no other shelter willing to take them in this area, they had driven up over an hour away to come to services because there was nothing else around them or available.
Being told no, and it was crazy. It was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. You know, the kids is the main focus. That's the whole reason of asking for help, is to be able to put your kids where they need to be and, you know, give them that life.
They'd be on the streets. I mean, there is no other shelter that accepts a dad and son, and that's no place for anyone, let alone a 6-year-old child. I mean, it's heartbreaking. And so once I learned that we were the only shelter to do that, that's what really drove me to say, we can't go without this now. We have to have this service. And so they've absolutely changed my perspective on just about everything.
She was like a guardian angel. When she came in, it was like a big weight got lifted off me, because I felt like no matter what I was doing, it just wasn't enough. Even though there was nothing else I could do. I mean, and for her to notice all that, it was nice, because she helped me out in a lot of ways that at the time I needed.
We really thought long and hard about what essential services do we need to provide that no other shelter would, or what otherwise would be lost if we didn't open. We realized that if we shut down a shelter, we knew that nobody else would do these services, and that we had to absolutely keep doing them, or else there were hundreds of folks that would really go without. And so we knew we needed to come up with a solution to keep providing those services.
If you don't have a place to live, where do you take a shower? Or where do you get your mail? Where do you go for counseling resources? Just all the things, right?
It's like really important to be able to provide people with those things so they can get out of the situation that they're in.
Once you learn a little bit about what's going on, it becomes, at least for us, it became super compelling and absolutely in the bucket of do the right thing.
We want to help you better yourself and better your position so that eventually you find permanent housing and don't need our services anymore. I mean, our goal is really to work ourselves out of jobs.
I'm blessed that I have a job. If it wasn't for that lady, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now. I mean, it was my hard work and dedication that she noticed, and then it was her lending a helping hand like here. And that's what people need, is somebody, that little support. I didn't have no support. And then when she came in, it's when everything turned around, so.
All nonprofits need funding to exist, and so we don't want to run into a situation where we have to close down or reduce services. We know right now they're needed more than ever, and so every dollar we have goes directly to support our participants that come through our doors every single day. The more resources we have, the more support services we can provide. Right now, we're going to do as much as we can with the dollars that we have, but certainly if folks want to participate and get involved with the Nest, we would love it.
A situation is not going to go away unless everybody comes together to actually try to do something about it. So we really need to do what we can to come together as a community and put all the effort we have towards helping individuals. Everybody deserves to be housed. Everybody deserves to have running water and showers and to be able to feel safe in their own space.
A lot of these folks are such wonderful people and have humbled me so much and taught me so much about how great this world can really be, and how positive people can be when even they have nothing. Has really opened my eyes as just a human and given me purpose to do this work.